Strap in, gamers. It's time to dive into the countdown you won't want to miss. Welcome to the countdown featuring the best gaming headsets where comfort, clarity, and killer features collide. Today, I'm going to be going over the best gaming headsets that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the SADES SA902. SADES SA902 is built to deliver a broad, enveloping soundstage that suits action-packed games, cinematic campaigns, and late-night co-op sessions where you want to feel the environment as much as hear it. The chassis pairs a plastic frame with plush ear cushions and a comfortably padded headband that stays supportive even after hours of use, and the overall weight is distributed to reduce hot spots on long play nights. Inside, a sizable 50mm driver pair handles lows with a satisfying punch. Mids stay present enough to keep radio chatter and teammate callouts intelligible, and high surface with enough air to keep explosions and gunfire from turning harsh or shrill. We'll notice the bass emphasis is the headline here, but SADES calibrates the mid-range just enough to give weapon audio, footsteps, and engine roars a sense of scale rather than a flat echo, which helps in fast-paced shooters and driving sims alike. Across devices, the SA902 supports a USB connection for virtual surround processing on PC, while a standard 3.5mm jack keeps console and mobile compatibility afloat, which means this headset is ready for a living room setup or a gaming laptop on the go. Fold-flat design and inline controls add convenience, letting you tweak volume or mute the mic without breaking immersion during an online raid, which matters when you're coordinating a complicated strat or a spontaneous late-night push. The mic is detachable and features a straightforward boom with a visible mute switch and flexible positioning, so you can dial in voice pickup from the perfect angle without cluttering your desk. Durability is adequate for the price class, with reinforced strain relief and a cable that remains pliant under daily use, though you should avoid accidental yanks that might loosen the jack or pull the cups out of alignment. As a result, the SA902 earns its number 5 slot by delivering a reliable, comfortable, and easy-to-run experience that suits casual players and budget-conscious enthusiasts who want a headset that checks most of the boxes without demanding a premium. Paired to the JBL Quantum 400, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the SA902 emphasizes a warmer bass presence and a softer upper-mid texture that suits cinematic games and drama-filled narratives, while the Quantum 400 leans toward tighter imaging and crisper highs that help pinpoint enemy positions with a precise headset mic. If you are building a starter rig for a shared family gaming setup or a dorm room battle station, the SA902 provides credible surround cues and a forgiving fit that won't fatigue you in the heat of a long match, which makes it a strong all-round choice at this price point. The practical takeaway is simple: strong value, dependable comfort, and a sound profile that embraces action-packed titles with enough vocal clarity for team comms. You get a lot of headset for the money, and you'll appreciate its straightforward setup and compatibility across platforms. Gamers who want to move from a basic stereo headset to something with a little more scale, the SA902 stands as a safe, approachable entry, letting you enjoy modern FPS titles, racing games, and adventure epics with a sense of space and immersion that helps you stay engaged session after session. At number 4, we have the JBL Quantum 400. The JBL Quantum 400 brings a refined approach to wired gaming audio with a focus on precision, clarity, and articulate positioning that many players crave for competitive play and first-person shooters. 40mm drivers deliver a bright, balanced profile with clean mids and a presence in the upper range that helps footsteps, reloads, and microphonics come through without becoming fatiguing after hours of use. The headset supports Quantum Surround and a robust voice mic that sits on a flexible boom and retracts neatly when not in use, ensuring your teammates hear you clearly without distracting pops or breathiness. USB-C or 3.5mm compatibility across devices means you can plug into a PC, a console, or a portable device and get a consistent experience, while comfortable memory foam ear cushions help seal out ambient noise so you can stay focused in chaotic lobbies or noisy living rooms. Build quality strikes a balance between lightness and rigidity, with reinforced hinges and a headband that clamps with measured pressure. Or you can wear the Quantum 400 for tournament-length sessions without forcing you into a painful squeeze. On the software side, the Quantum Surround engine provides credible spatial cues for multi-directional combat and exploration, which can translate into better awareness and reaction time in quick-fire encounters. One of the strong suits here is the mic quality. Voice tracks come through crisp, with minimal hiss or proximity noise, which makes squad comms flow more naturally and reduces the need for overcompensation in chat. Overall, the Quantum 400 is a reliable, capable headset that excels in clean, precise audio reproduction and comfort, but it does demand a bit more from your test rig and might reveal background noise if your environment isn't quiet. Compared to the SADES SA902, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Quantum 400 presents a more controlled top end and tighter imaging, offering a sense of accuracy that is valuable in competitive games. This is a headset designed for players who want to hear every footstep and grenade ping with a sense of location, almost like wearing an in-ear monitor. And that focus on detail makes it a compelling pick for PC-centric gamers who value performance and consistency. Players who want a plug-and-play option that still delivers a crisp soundscape. The JBL Quantum 400 checks a lot of boxes, aligning with a professional vibe and a more neutral sound that can be tailored with equalization rather than relying on built-in bass boosts. If you are upgrading from a basic stereo headset and you value precise imaging and a lightweight feel, the Quantum 400 offers a compelling path toward a more serious gaming audio setup, while retaining simple cross-platform compatibility that keeps you. At number 3, we have the Ozeino gaming headset. The Ozeino headset is designed around a modern wireless proposition that trades wires for a stable 2.4 GHz connection, complemented by a compact USB dongle that stays out of your way during long sessions and busy desk setups. Drivers are typically in the 40mm range, tuned to deliver a lively, responsive sound with a balanced bass line that won't overwhelm dialogues or enemy cues, while mids stay clean enough to keep voice chat intelligible during frantic firefights. Battery life is a practical benefit here, with careful power management that can stretch into half a day of gaming with typical use, a feature that matters for those who play late into the night without a charger at arm's reach. Wireless latency is kept low through dedicated circuitry, allowing you to glide from a casual battle royal to a tense tactical duel without noticeable lag between the action on screen and the audio feedback you rely on. Comfort remains a priority with padded ear cups and a light frame that doesn't fight with your glasses or face shape, plus an adjustable headband that holds up under long sessions and intense heat in a crowded room. Mic on the Ozeino is a clear, noise-minimizing capsule that can be muted quickly with a handy control on the ear cup, ensuring you don't shout over your teammates when the plan changes in the heat of battle. Durability is tuned toward everyday gaming use, and the USB dongle storage feature helps you keep the transmitter safe when you travel or store your gear in a backpack, which is a small but welcome convenience for gamers who travel to LANs or friends' houses. Esports enthusiasts who value a clean wireless link, the Ozeino offers a compelling balance between comfort, range, and battery longevity, especially when you want to avoid the tangle of cords that can get snagged by chair wheels or desk clutter. Compared to the BENGOO G9000, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Ozeino focuses more on wireless stability and longer battery life, though the 9000 remains a solid wired option with its own simplicity and direct plug-and-play appeal. If you want the freedom of wireless play without sacrificing sound quality or chat clarity, the Ozeino stands out as a versatile choice that can keep pace with today's gaming demands while reducing desk clutter and movement-imposed cable stress. Gamers who appreciate a modern aesthetic, low-latency performance, and a headset that blends compatibility across multiple platforms, the Ozeino delivers a rounded package with features tailored for online play, team coordination, and immersive storytelling in your favorite titles. At number 2, we have the BENGOO G9000. The BENGOO G9000 is a budget-focused gaming headset that emphasizes value through a straightforward plug-and-play experience, making it an appealing option for first-time buyers, students, or households where multiple players share a single system. Sound profile leans into a robust low end that can give explosions, bass drops, and vehicle rumbles a satisfying kick, while mids stay audible enough to hear dialogue, callouts, and enemy chatter without needing a software suite to tune the sound. Drivers are commonly in the 40 to 50mm class, delivering a punchy, energetic presentation that doesn't get overwhelmed by loud gaming ambiences. And you'll notice a sense of scale that translates well to action, racing, and adventure titles. Wired connection through a 3.5mm or USB interface keeps latency predictable and yields a simple setup that suits dorm rooms, shared living spaces, or a gaming console rig where quick setup matters more than a pro-grade soundstage. Mic performance is decent for voice chat, with a flexible boom and an easy mute switch, though background noise suppression isn't the strongest, so you'll want a quiet room if you're streaming or recording. Comfort is tuned toward lightweight and forgiving fit, with padded cups that seal enough to ease fatigue during long sessions, even if the chassis doesn't feel as premium as higher-tier models. Build quality is solid for the price, using sturdy plastics and reinforced joints that endure daily use, though you'll notice less premium finishing and fewer high-end materials than in pricier options. BENGOO G9000 earns its place by giving you a familiar, no-fuss gaming experience that covers the basics well enough for casual play and school night sessions, without requiring an extra budget for software or upgrades. Compared to the EKSA StarEngine Pro USB, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the 9000 trades some precision and space-age comfort for a lighter weight, simpler cable layout, and more accessible compatibility with a broader range of devices, which makes it a strong choice for budget-minded gamers who don't want to compromise on essential audio cues. If you want to explore a practical, no-frills headset that won't overwhelm your setup with features you may never use, the 9000 is a sensible pick that keeps your focus on gameplay and teamwork rather than gadget tinkering, while still adding enough bass sheen to satisfy the action moments that make modern titles so entertaining. At number 1, we have the EKSA StarEngine Pro USB. The EKSA StarEngine Pro USB is built for gamers who want a high-quality wired experience with a dedicated USB sound solution that unlocks 7.1 virtual surround, a feature set that translates to more precise positional audio and a more immersive battlefield mood. Drivers are typically large, around 50mm, delivering a bold, detailed response with crisp highs, a controlled mid-range, and a satisfying sub-bass priority that makes explosions and engine roars feel tangible without distorting other cues. One of the standout benefits is the USB DAC that routes digital audio through a clean, low-latency channel and helps reduce background hiss or interference, which matters when you're listening for exact steps or micro-positioning in competitive play. StarEngine Pro USB balances comfort and durability with a metal or reinforced plastic frame, a headband that distributes weight evenly, memory foam cushions, and a design that keeps your ears cool during long sessions. The microphone is a clear and reliable omnidirectional or cardioid capsule depending on the model variation, with quick mute and adjustable boom to capture clean voice, chat in loud rooms, online tournaments, or stream sessions, all without requiring separate audio interfaces. Compatibility is broad across PC and many console setups, which gives you flexible use at home, in a dorm, or at a friend's LAN party, and the wired connection ensures predictable latency for shooters and rhythm-based games alike. The EKSA system also benefits from a robust build that can withstand daily wearing and cable tension during intense play, with robust strain relief that helps keep the connectors from loosening. Players who value an integrated, plug-and-play audio pipeline with a strong, consistent sound signature and the convenience of a built-in surround solution, the EKSA StarEngine Pro USB is a strong choice that often becomes a standard for someone upgrading from a basic headset and entering more serious gaming. Compared to the SADES SA902, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the EKSA StarEngine Pro USB offers richer clarity in the mids and a more linear, controlled high-end, along with the guaranteed stability of a wired connection that many competitive players prize for its predictability. If you're building a gaming audio setup that prioritizes accuracy, reliability, and a software-free experience that still gives you the edge in team play and competitive modes, the EKSA StarEngine Pro USB checks all the boxes, and then some, serving as a solid foundation for a balanced, capable desktop rig and a stepping stone to higher-end headsets when you're ready to upgrade.